Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time I was here, just about complete most of the side missions along with capturing Rayquaza. And now there's still technically a few left. Which, there's no more hyperspace surveys. There are like a few more side quests here. Special scans. Pretty sure this is like the absolute last thing I can do, you know, for scanning before these things can go on infinite. Oh, along with some this more side quests. How many? There's two like right over here. 5. I guess that counts. 6, 7. 8. No detail is available. You're saying that's 8, huh? So I did a little bit of farming beforehand, and did end up getting myself just enough of those survey points. Here, just for a little bit more of everything. And raises some of the Pokemon by then too. Beta Prime will be here. It's having the levels than last time. But it's about decent enough. Okay, let's see. That's a 7. I could Hyper Train that. All the other stats are, as stated here, just pretty good. Very good. And it has higher special def than it does defense, so it ends up balancing each other out. I'm thinking if I want to use it for fighting it, you would have to give you Eviolite instead. I could just do right now, because technically, if I were to use you in any of the fights, this would do just fine. Pretty sure this acts like the same as a single stat boost, like 50% buff to both your defenses. Originally, I thought that was just the same as doubling it, you know, like a light bulb that you give to Pikachu. No, you don't double their defenses. It's the same as one stage of a stat boost. Just 50%. So that would be, let's see here. I'm gonna go with 80, maybe 85. An 85 point boost to both their defenses. Yeah, you'll be pretty hardy here. And I guess Porygon 2 is a lot better. Oh yeah, while I was over here, end up getting both melted and melted. Alright, I think we'll go try and do whatever that one is actually. Go to this one. And then also go to the one next to it. So, where are you looking? Oh, over on that side. I can hear it, but it's over here on this side instead.
Yeah.
My big man. Right up here. I'll get to that little side quest later. But you're just trying to beat me? Come on, you're reaching. So I didn't really need to go here. You hear that? And you fell too. Yeah, where am I going here? I'm not for sure that it would be like on this side. Maybe I should just go around it like that. Apparently it looks like I have to go, yeah, that's how that works. the sun is setting. Apparently what I must do would be this. Set on this thing. Over on this side. However, I was supposed to reach the spot. Oh yeah, that. Just gotta go through here, and then yeah, alright. Well, I made it. It's down there. Come on. Right next to this area goes. Okay, just gotta go through. What was this supposed to go for this area? Huh. It kind of feels like it's this spot right here that leads over there. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Okay, so what do I have next for this? Just one of the little ones. This is just a... yeah. The one at the bottom here. Still got more donuts, and I still got side quests. So where are we right now? This area. Oh. Do still have a side beam that'll help if I am going to fight. That'll help. It's still going though, so look sharp. That would be crazy. Okay, so I'm just fighting you here. Trying. What? Huh. You again. Polygonal modeling keeps evolving game worlds become indistinguishable from the real world around us. Porygon keeps on evolving, it can also break down the walls between the real world and the world of video games, don't you think? Yeah, I'll let you have this rather dubious device. Dubious disc, huh? Transfer device overflowing its data. It's loved by a certain Pokémon. From what I understand beforehand, Porygon was designed by Silphco Gen 1. And Gen 2, you're allowed to evolve Porygon like one more time with an item called Upgrade, which via trading. And then we have this thing, Dubious Disc, which, for all intents and purposes, may be considered an unofficial patch for Porygon 2. An unofficial patch? Well, who would have done that? Probably someone from Team Galactic. Which is why Porygon Z is a glitchy mess, looking like Porygon 2, but glitched. Try a link trade with Porygon 2 that's holding that disc. Oh, you want me to do exactly that? And then I'll go... Okay, there's nothing else in here other than just, you know, evolving Porygon. Yes. Or what? It's getting harder and harder to tell what's real anymore. Maybe I'm not even real. Don't know for sure. We're in this little place where... Where's that one other guy who had a Gengar, which is why I kind of swapped most of the moves to be Dark-type. And Ghost. This guy was as Gengar, or something like that, who had like a bunch of Ghost Pokemon in this exact warehouse. That's sort of a waste of a donut. Oh. It's gone though. And Tryon inside is no, just gone. Alright, let me go see what this is all about. Gonna have to go upwards. That's a good spot to go up. This thing. Not through there, that's for sure. We'll go all the way around. Forgot that would actually go up. Between these buildings is not no proper way to go up. I guess it's through that thing instead. Right here. It's about right if I go here instead. Go to Cafe Kizuna. And just go straight over here. Is there enough time, or is it just gonna go into night mode? Yeah, night is fine. I just need to be on this side right over here. Gonna go all the way around. No, just go wait for it then. Cemetery. This area up here, just to be able to reach that. Is that really true? No, that just goes on that side. Right. Battle's over. Anyways. Located on the other side. Oh, good, it's still there. Huh. Another rematch. Oh yeah, that's with Dragonite, Mega Drive. And these will give you a lot of survey points. If you're still like in a mission to get more survey points. Well, presumably this is before you get to fight Rayquaza. Right now I'm after this one, and I have a donut just for that. First, I just gotta figure out how to get to the other side. Probably somewhere around this building then. Yeah, like that. Right here. So just allow me to go up, so I'll be up at the top. Which means I have to go through here. Okay. It would have been as simple as a ladder, or even more so, a elevator. Instead of just using a scaffolding just to platform around. Imagine what the people who is renting out these apartments have to say the fact that their windows are being blocked by scaffolding. Just go on. Oh, it's like... Oh wait, that's not the wrong one. I'm always looking at this one, not that one. Large hyperspace battle zone, huh? So on this side here, it's still a pretty long drop. Ready? Alright, let's go ahead and grab this thing. This one gonna be? Well, whatever it is, just the perfect donut for this. Speed, treasure. Exactly 5 minutes. This will give me a little bit more, but this will give me a lot more levels. Move Tastic Rosilli Rainbow Doughnut. Go ahead and eat that. So what's this weird ass side mission? It's a level 5, so I'm prepared. Okay. Get within the hyperspace hole. So what's up with this room? Oh. Brother. Welcome, Blanco. Sister. Welcome, Blanco. Welcome, welcome. Encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. Are they both saying this at the same time? Because you said the tag up there saying brother and sister. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Are you? Oh! Latios. This is Latios. Gus. This is Latios. You remember in the movie that both Latios and Latios, more so Latios, is capable of shape-shifting form, except they can't talk somehow. It is highly intelligent and understands humans. It's highly intelligent and understands human speech. Also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and to sense their emotions. Also use telepathy to the location of those it cares for and to sense their. I'd like to request a battle with you. I'd like to request a battle with you. Siblings of the Sky. Alright, I gotta figure out exactly how to fight it. Ready to begin? Just wait a moment. The thing is still going, so let's go on. Okay, you're Dragon Psychic type, but you're not flying, so I could actually use this to my advantage. I get into Psychic, that would be fine. Instead of using Earthquake, I should use Doughnut. No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. You're not flying. Shadow Claw. And like this, because that's how I had it beforehand. Okay, I'm also thinking of Scale Shot too. Less defense, but more speed. Ice could be here. Got it. Put in Doughnut right there. You? About the same thing. Dragon Rush. Replace Bounce. Punch. Let's see what else. Oh, Ice Fang. Pretty much all three of the moves right there that can happen. Psychic attack, but I would need something like either Ghost, Bug, or Dark. Don't even think you can. Can you even learn X Scissor? I keep telling. Obviously not. It's not there. You? You know Cross Chop and Dual Chop, but not X Scissor. They're not in the same way, since it's not really cutting, but chopping. I could do that with you right here. Just replace Psycho Cut with Dragon Claw. And no, that's gonna be lowered in effectiveness. Same thing with Dragon Pulse, Icy Wind. Could just go with Ice Beam. Power. Got any Dark, Bug, or Smooth? That's about it. Dark, Nasty Plot, but those are more so self-buffing. The wind. The play to use that. But not ready yet. I need to evolve you one more time to actually take a full advantage of the Eat Light. Well, no, I can still advantage of it. It's just that evolving you to Porygon 2 is much better. And then Porygon Z if I decide to. Because Porygon 2 is still acceptable. Try attack, just buff. Ice Beam's fine. Shadow Ball. Like Charge Beam. Attic. Volt Switch. Certainly forgot that movie. Kind of a weird move. Okay, so who am I going to use first? That. Ball. Ready to begin? Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, since this is level 5, there will also be a level 200. Brother and sister. I choose. Go full. I have to do this at once. Got this. Who first? Negative. You got this, fool. Still hurts though. Got it. I guess the fact that we're both level 200 is fine here. An impressive victory. An impressive victory. That was a lot easier than I thought. I thought it would be longer than that. Marvelous. Take this Megastone. Not your sight. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Not your sight. Hope we meet again. Somewhere. Sometime. Hope we meet again. Somewhere. Sometime. Just these two here. Siblings of the sky. Those not your sight, not your sight. Barely even lasted that long either. Again, somewhere, sometime. Just kind of wanted to talk to Eon Pokemon. Alright. Level 200. It just maxes out at 200. Let's leave. That donut allowed me to wait last about 5 minutes and I only needed one. Hard work is much appreciated. Now gathered enough data to fulfill the boss's request. Someone's sleeping in the background. Please come back to Mr. Corbeau's office. I'll do that. Alright, did those two. Didn't do exactly what I thought it would be. All I really needed was either time or levels, and in case the level 1 over back there was just time. And the case for this one, just levels. Icy Wind. If I'm in hyperspace, Icy Wind is really good to have. It's unobstructed by obstacles. Just a second. I do pretty much prefer Iron Tail here. Also nice to know that you can use Iron Head. Back to the movesets that I've been using every time. Ice Punch can be either just Poison Jab. I tend to use these elemental moves when fighting other Pokemon. Outrage. It's a cool looking move. Okay, now for let's go over here. Where's Oscar? Echo's over there is still angry. The Death Guards. So what's going on in here? Do I have anything here? Yeah, it's maxed out. Could also do something there. Fun with it. Hey, Vinny. Luggo, I stand before you today with the most desperate request. And I'm afraid it's a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. What Pokemon would it be? She absolutely must have a Mimikyu. I'd explain that Mimikyu are nocturnal. Perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. Yeah, especially if you try to look underneath the sheet. Then you see something unspeakable, unfathomable, ironically, and it's plain disturbing. If some of the official art makes it seem like it's more like a shadow blob underneath that rag. She replied that if I did not get her one, she would insist I give back my precious hair tie. I mean, that thing? She made that for you? And if you don't actually give her the birthday, wants that back. Has like a Pancham and Baneri on it. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. She crafted by hand, felting Marie wool to create an adorable work of art. I actually do like that. Vinny's a family man. It should at least have a better quality JPEG than just... Other than that, it's pretty nice. It's what people know me by. It's become part of my very identity. I have her take it back. Fortunately, if you are not found in Kalos region, or perhaps in Hyperspace Lumios, you might just be able to find one. I have found one. If you find one, please, catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter. Yeah, I will. Thank you for my cutie. One thing I know you by is the fact that you wear sunglasses indoors, and you have killer sideburns, along with the fact that you do have MIB vibes, and with the quirkiness of having this this hair tie here, your man bun. Actually, you pull off the look really well. About your daughter actually makes that a lot more way better than just having like a funny looking hair tie. Okay, hey, let's see, what do I have here? Literally just one. Great stats. Always get one better. Let's see. Yeah, I really just have one here. Still above you, but I need to find someone who... I don't really have all the colors there, I'm missing just one. Is that like a red color? Or is it white? Right. Charcadets here, I'm still looking for one that has, you know, stat distribution similar to how Bull is. You're pretty much good enough to be a melee one. Each one base. This one is close enough, but the other ones, this one's just pretty good on that end. Bashful sense is kind of weird for a Pokemon like you. That three are good, but both their special attack and attack being pretty good, and you having like a nature that actually promotes attack makes evolving you into Ceruledge or anyone that's in the opposite direction. Actually, yeah, you are pretty much good to Ceruledge, since you have good nature, kinda, and maxed out IVs. This one, it's the best I could do. Cyclists are. It's okay. That was great. I mean, good. Hey, it's the only one I have right here. fantastic and decent. Whatever that would look like when it's high in levels. Right now, pretty much just beat modest yourself. I'm impish. I also gave that mid tag to change it. Okay, anyway, that's all I got here. You have a Mimikyu I can give to my daughter? I got one. Maybe have this one. I'll have to get myself a better one. But, go. No. My lifelong thanks for this. Mimikyu has a fairy type, making it strong against dragon types. It also has a special ability called Disguise, which works here. Most Pokemon do not have their abilities working at all. Apparently, for Legends games, abilities are disabled, but they still work internally. They were just switched off and non-displayed. Pokemon that actually do have them working, in this case, there's like Mimikyu, and also both Primal Kyogre and Groudon have theirs working too. When I was fighting Primal Groudon, its ability was actually working, so I couldn't really Sark's Liquidation. It being a water type move, so I had to use the other two moves. Until, of course, I stunned Groudon long enough to where its ability shut off temporarily, so it allowed me to use Liquidate for that. What are the Pokemon's abilities actually do work here, other than the obvious? Mimikyu needs its Disguise ability, because that's pretty much its main gimmick. It can handle like one move, unless you give it like a multi-hit. So the first one is just negated, and then the rest of it will hit. Perhaps someday my daughter will also grow into a fine trainer and challenge me and my grandpa. That will be true test of my dedication, as it were. Thank you, Blanco, for all the many ways in which you aid me, great and small. Good luck out there, Mimikyu. Too, Benny. Happy bomb or thanks for that. Now that the entire hyperspace scuffle is over, you should be back to work at Quasarco instead of just having. I mean, simulation road maps have been added. You added Zygarde? Please, I kind of all the yeah. Okay, so yeah, you have added all the maps from the DLC here. You also have. You don't even say that anymore. And he's here too. Alright. Just scanning over here for Bo. But I also do want to do something well. What this one next? Lunal and Nocturnal. Pretty much the fastest way just to get to this side. If I click directly here, it'll just point me right there. If I go to this one, it'll point me here. Instead of the other spots like this that I want to go to. Or this. Or even here. Pretty much the only way I'll be able to skip, go all the way across this zone. Okay. What is it that you want? Sir? Guardy. Hey, sir. Oh, you're Blanco, yes? You remember me? I'm the representative, say that again. I'm the representative, yeah, that's how I said of the Lumia Safety Group. My name's Guardy. We've met under better circumstances. Oh yeah, this guy. Main, game. Chelsea. What's exactly decorous to surround the CEO of Quasarticle Inc. and accusation? On behalf of our group, please accept my most sincere apologies. We can't protect Lumius's integrity and manners if we can't maintain our own, after all. The peace and calm of our city's citizens is the Lumius Safety Group's North Star. Fortunately, that peace and calm is now under threat once more. There's a popular account online called the Hexmaniac Channel, sharing videos about occult phenomena. Alas, their content has stirred discontent in our fair city. And no wonder they make terrifying claims. For example, they say there's a ghostly woman haunting a building on North Boulevard. If they're spreading misinformation, then they'll be hearing from us in no uncertain terms. See what I'm spreading. We need to catch them peddling a baseless rumor. We investigate one of their posts. So where's that? He's a repost page. Hexmaniac channel? Like one of the many ghost hunting YouTube channels that my dad likes to watch. In Spanish, of course. I do like them. It kind of gives me nostalgia from, I think, maybe 15 or 20 years ago, from when I used to be watching those ghost hunting videos when they were popping up back then in the late 2000s, early 2000s. At the hour with the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white. They who dare thrust their fists toward the earth may find a ghostly child creeping. Is this true? Check out for yourself if you dare. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. A Mega Darkrai rematch. There you have it. They be telling the truth, or are they making it all up for the clout? Look into it for us. I'm sure you can do it. Stealthy Shadow. Stealthy Shadow? Pokemon's a Stealthy Shadow. All I can think of would be like let's see, we'll get Stealthy Shadow here. Could be Sableye, because it is known to use Shadow Sneak a lot. I doubt I'd be fighting you again. You. Or you. Annihilate? I already have fought Annihilate beforehand. Tom, I haven't actually found you at all. Oh, well that makes sense. Not only have I not found you, you're in 5-star rank. Okay, yeah, the only way I'll be able to get you would be a 5-star ranks. Because I do have maxed out my coins. Habitat unknown. Pockets of 2. Enough? All I have to do is just evolve you. I'll get you eventually. I have you. Maybe there's something else here. Oh, wait. None of these described as a shadow. There's also this entire row here that I haven't really discovered. I think that's just Hisuian Quillfish and Overquill, which I have not found yet. And then there's this spot. Oh, and that's Porygon Z. Almost completely filled it out. And then there's this. Wait a minute, is this meant to be like a bunch of legendary Pokemon and mythicals? Everyone does love Latios. And Latios. Mostly Latios, due to the fact that it's smaller and cuter looking. Compared to Latios, we're a bit more serious. Back to that spot, you know. Is it gonna be Mars Shadow? Where is that located at? Here? Grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white. They who dare thrust their fist toward the earth may find ghostly child. Ghostly child. It's my shadow. Okay, so where would that even be located at? Since it's like right here, but not exactly. It's also night. So I gotta find out exactly where that would be. Red and white, huh? There is like this one, not this one, place that I'm thinking of that it could be. Where is it? Something like this area right here. In Plaza. In other news, I have no idea exactly where that would be. Because, let's see, where? Other than these other 4 spots, there is this spot right here. This does have like a needle somewhere. But could it be? Not exactly what I was thinking. There's that like a one rookie up there. Nope. Let's go to this here. Hour where the grandest shadow's tip is the center of the circle of red and white. Wait, you seen red and white, you say? Wouldn't that just be a Pokemon Center? Or maybe you're just talking about the fact that Lumio City is in the shape of a Pokeball. Tip. Center of the circle of red. Right over here. Centrical Plaza. Okay, so where exactly would that be? I see you there. Wait, come on, bro. You got attack. So is that it? Oh, you're actually just waiting for me for the time up there to actually be. What are you doing? I don't know if that's exactly what I need to do. I'll look into that later, or I could just look that up. I still have these others. It is night. Okay. Down there. Go down this way. Right there, damn it. Oh, it's you. Oh, wait. What's going on there? I have to fight you. A rematch? To find something to help against fighting you with water Pokemon. And Starmie. Dark type. Swing. Like a huge brain punch. This'll be fun. One thing you can learn is Ice Fang. Not even Thunder Fang. Like Thunder Wave and Thunder. Liquidate one more character like that. Like a dark type. Punch. What's your deal, Ida? What's going on? Oh, Echo. Yeah? Hey, Lita, what's wrong? That was a serious sign. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just thinking some thoughts. What are you thinking of? about Ansha? Is she impressive? She made her quest dreams come true. Come on, what's the matter? Really? Yeah, well... What's all about? I guess I'm just feeling behind. Really? What I told you about the friend I was rooming with when I first moved here? How she tried out for the talent agency and got in? Then there's my brother. Well, a half-brother. We got different moms. What about him? Well, I never met him or talked to him. His name's Tierna. Oh, that guy. He's a successful dancer. These people in my orbit are achieving the dreams. And it's like, how come I'm not? Well, you'll get there eventually. It takes time, you know? It's okay, you're doing great. Got nothing to prove. Yeah, you are doing everything you can. Thanks for saying that. But also, like, you're a pretty great trainer too, Blanco. Yeah, I am. Confidence comes more naturally when you're already doing well, you know? Yeah, you're also doing well. You've also helped out saving Lumio City, and you're also doing good as a dancer too. But maybe... what you're thinking of... Do me a favor and battle with me, Blanco? Oh, okay. A good battle will help me assure myself. You're just gonna be defeated by me, that's for sure. Need his Lamet. I'll do this one. I can't really do the other thing though. I'll be at my practice spot. See you there. Alright, go ahead and battle you. See what else I have here. Rita's Lamet. The Stealthy Shadow. I think it said somewhere. Where did you say it was from? Let's see. I did mention of somewhere like right over here. Shadow. Possibly be somewhere around Wild Zone 6. Is it involving that? I'll look into that. Okay, so where... yeah. So you'll be right here is where I'll need to find you. And also this on the side there. It's like 4 left. And this one. Wait, what? Again? Did I just do that? Let me go over here first. Oh, what the heck? Here now. What? Jet. After I helped out Vinny, it's now your turn. Plago. I hear you've been hard at work for Lumio, says always. Since you're here, care to take a look at this? What is it? Oh? It is a Pokémon that was made by human hands some 100 years ago. It is called Magirna. We recovered it during our redevelopment work. It appears to be in a dormant state. But to awaken it, we must find a way to power its internal mechanisms. To do so would require a Megastone specific to Magirna. Can Mega Evolve? I had asked AZ to create one for us. It did, but since that was unfortunately no longer possible, we'll have our team here at Quasarticle Inc. produce this stuff. How is that gonna work? We asked you to assist us with gathering the necessary materials. Oh, 99 Mega Shards. Well, it's a good news. The good thing is that they buffed that, so it's not exactly. Actually, I do have more than that. They buffed the count from 3 digits to 4 digits, and I think I'm somewhere around 3,000. So, if they didn't do that, this would actually be pretty difficult. I would most likely have just converted most of the Mega Shards into more large XP candy. Or just get those TMs, you know? Alright. Acquire 99 Mega Shards to create this particular Mega Stone. Just slot it right in. I'll help you. In a dormant save, looks like it's already kind of starting with you. Good thing I have the required amount. How good of you to come, let me say it again. How good of you to come, Blanco. You have the necessary Mega Shards? Yeah, right here. Just enough, all of them. You do realize how large these Mega Shards are, right? And I just handed you like a fistful. Thank you for gathering these. We'll have the team get started outwards to produce a Mega Stone for Magirna. Wasn't lore-wise that I think there was a lore reason why they made it black already, and they just did so. Magirna's Mega Stone. Oh wait, hold on. Magirna's Mega Stone is ready. Here it is. Just slot it right in. What's this gonna look like? Please see if you can send energy to Magirna using your Mega Stone and Mega Rings Keystone. Alright, let me do that. Send in some energy. Crew. Sort of Pokemon that looks a little bit like a maid and rabbit. You know, like a gear-like robotic rabbit slash maid. Or princess. Gear princess? Kind of like a counterpart, or at least a foil to Deontay. That's cool. Ah, good morning to you, Magirna. How lovely to see you awake. Truly wonderful. Bucko, I hope we can rely on you to show Magirna the wide world. Such a long time asleep. Please take good care of Magirna. I actually get to have this Pokemon. It's very rare to have. Receive Magirna. Oh wow, okay, cool. Take this Mega Stone as well. I can't see this. Here. Bed. I so appreciate all you do to look after this fine city, and Tony as well. After Tony then. Some money, some XL candy, and Magirna. Yeah. Just on the spot right here. Pokemon was built by a scientist roughly 500 years ago. The part called the Soul Heart is the actual life form. Okay, so where is that? Probably the thing that's shaped like a heart, right? Here it looks like. The little thing up top of it kind of makes it look like a hair tie or bow or rabbit ears, whatever you like to call it. I do remember that lore is that Magirna is meant to be like a robotic maid. Because it is capable of fighting too. Still cool. Look like a Mega. Wow. This is Magirna once a previously hidden mode activates. Hidden mode? Oceans Magirna has had the field now. Hide away as it fills forward. A hidden mode. What were those gears? On its head? Oh, it is. Yeah, that was the gears on its head. Oh, and it also just moved the little slot right there on the metal Pokeball upwards. Battle mode. It's hiding away its emotions. Just actually see underneath the metal skirt here. It kind of makes it look more like a metal frame instead of just anything noteworthy. That mode. That reminds me a little bit of the cleaning maid robot from the Jetsons. I think it was Rosie. Just a little bit, you know, changing from white color, just silver and gray, to red and yellow. It also gets taller by a meter too, and even heavier. How? Amazing stats, more so geared towards special attack. 80. Pretty good defenses, not that fast. Can still use attack compared to the others right here. Pretty sure this slot right here is where I want to put slot, like right next to you. Along with all the Porygons that I have. Okay, but you're in a given. And how many shards do I have? Right next to my upgrade, I did find you. Oh, I had new 1,000. I'm just 2/3 of the way from maxing you out. Actually, I had like more than 7,000, but you know, you're not. Red and yellow color to it. Huh. Okay. Now, where to next? Find you. Yeah? Give me like 10 rare candies. Now, where would, I'm thinking of a spot like this. I'm saying like it's, South Boulevard is what you... Over here? Okay. Let me go ahead and just do that. Like right over here. It's also that. Here in South Boulevard. I do remember that. The only words I heard from that was South. And I think I vaguely remembered you saying Boulevard. So, literally the only spot is right here. Is there any place that's north, south? Oh, yeah. Also, looking at this, it could be the battle port. Let's go ahead and fight our shadow. It would be like a ghost, ghost fighting type. Fighting ghost. And that I can't use Psycho Cut at all. Come on, Vol. There's like a Pokeball right here. What do I have to do about this? Right here, supposedly. Because there's like a Pokeball right here. Oh, let's take a look exactly what that says. At the hour when the grandest shadows tip. But presumably either Quasartico Tower or, former prison tower. Oh, I gotta go here at a different time then, okay. So where's the bench? There's the bench right there. Can I sit there? Okay, Wi-Fi. Nope. At a bench I can sit. I guess it should count. Crash. Yeah, I think, I'll just end up doing this instead. Just like right over here. Thank you. Or I guess I could just go right through this. Oh yeah, this is not it. Go ahead and just get rid of this. There's ghosts surrounding this guy. Real good stuff here. I've already bought out your entire stock here. I'm sure you've heard, haven't you? About a certain Pokemon? Pokemon called Genesect? What? Yes, I have, technically. Okay, you're gonna give me some... Well, I believe you. I've been itching to tell someone about it, so humor me. It is an ancient bug Pokemon, apparently, altered by a certain organization. Isn't that a... That was Genesect? Team Galactic or Team Player? It also can be equipped for different drives. That's what they say. 4 drives I just so happen to have acquired. You have, huh? Very shady, especially since I found you here in an alley with the garbage and ghosts. Can you buy them off me? Got some very interesting info to share once you got all 4. So how much is it going to cost for this? Okay, so how... Yes. What do the drives cost? Oh, they're not actually that much. I thought they would be way more than this. It's still technically, but I've already bought everything, and I don't really want the feathers. Plus I want to fine-tune it even further than vitamins. Douse drive, shock drive, burn drive, and shield. They look a little bit like the upgraded Dubious disc that I was just looking at. And it's like Technoblast movement, electric, water, fire, or ice. All elemental, including ice. Alright then, hold on. Just moving my headset a bit. I can have... What do you mean I can do more than that? Just one of each. If I had like multiple Genesect, then I guess that would be fine. I've got the drives. Yes, I bought them off of you. Look at that. You got all 4 drives. That took some effort. Earned my special bit of intel. Get ready for a beep from your bottom phone. It's about to get some intriguing information. Right, what's it gonna be? Go on, check out the location I sent you. Where did you send it to? Right over here, huh? Location confirmed. Right over here. That one. Oh yeah, with the other bug Pokemon. What would Genesect be? It would be like bug fire type. No, bug steel type. I would end up just doing this then. Dawn's approaching. Yes, I understand that. Investigate, huh? This wall here? Hyperspace. Oh no. Well, I guess that makes sense. Level 5? Oh, great. Just get rid of it. Okay, so... wrong one. I do have you here. No, I actually would prefer to save this for something else. It has big hull power, level 2. And berry food. This is actually good just for farming berries. I think it would be better if I just use one of these. Yeah, actually, they're all the sour ones that I just made. This one I kind of wish it did actually have sparkly power. Sparkly power level 2? That for sure would have... Maybe just not make it with those, because they kind of have a little... I had one that was dark. Where'd that go? Right here. A lot, which is just one guaranteed to spawn in. Boost the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon. Level 2. This was a little. Not guaranteed, but anyway. I want not that one, of course. Possibly this one. It all has like good moves. I think this one. I have to make myself something about fighting type. Little Hotel Z, and there's also these two side quests. Bonus cards. What you got there, Navin? Oh wait, I guess this means I have to do a rematch with these two then. Drat. I'll leave it back at home. Did you? No, Blanco. Mind if I ask you for a favor? What's it? Look at that. She may be just the person I need. What do you need help for? The Golden right there just wants more Doughnut. Uh-huh. Mansha, I was wondering if Hoopa would be able to help me with something. Well, yeah, with the help of Hoopa, it would allow you to warp from one spot to another. I'm afraid not. Hoopa's power is not to be misused as anyone's personal errand service. But don't you sometimes ask Hoopa to help bring my luggage here from Richisume because it would have caused a stir if I had been seen lugging it through Lumios myself? Well, yeah, that's true. I'll tell you what my dear mama taught me. One mustn't expect others to do their work for them. Yet do it yourself. I mean, it would be really convenient to have a teleporter. Just so that you wouldn't spend so much time traveling from one spot to the other. Suppose you have a point. I relied a great deal on Blanco and the others. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes I have to take matters in my own hands. Help psych me up with battle. All out one. All out one, huh? Newfound determination. Be outside when you're ready. When I will come watch. I'd love to see what it's like when Navin gets serious. Yeah? Oh, then we got some more over here and there. Battle Navin if I want to. And Tawny as well. Hey, I was signing up AC's room and found something interesting. What is it? It's called the prison bot. What? Oh. What was AC doing with that? Prison bottle, huh? Something for Hoopa. Oh no! What's wrong, Hoopa? Did hearing about that bottle have frightened you? Probably. Prison bottle, huh? And yeah, Hoopa is based on a genie. I wonder what could be the matter. Hey! Emergency! This weird distortion suddenly appeared. Some bizarro energy pouring out of it. Doesn't seem to be connected to Rogue Mega Evolution, but still. Whatever's at the center of all that power makes my hair stand on end. The center? Something deep inside the distortion. Right where the energy readings are strongest. It looks like Hoopa. So yeah, you better get on this. Get surveying! Yeah, more so the survey. What in the world is going on? Excuse me, Tawny, Blanco? I have a feeling that whatever has Hoopa so afraid, it's related somehow to that strange distortion. Hoopa seems uneasy at the mere mention of another Hoopa. Oh, so that's the way you're actually gonna do this. Instead of having you give me this specific Hoopa, there's another one. In hyperspace, where dreams become reality. Okay. I hear ya. Vex Hoopa, let's consider this request as coming from Ansha. My gut tells me you should hold on to this prison bottle just in case. Right about 20% of the time. 20%. Got it. Looks like Hoopa too. But believed to have been used to seal away the power of a certain Pokemon long, long ago. Maybe you should get your gut checked. Said you better get scoped out that distortion. Hopefully I can get put Hoopa at ease. The Jin Unbound. Where's some distortion, wherever that is. Yeah, all 4 of these things. I have to look at that. Prison bottles, just like located right here, next to the Zygarde cube. More distortions, like right over here. Side mission. And that one too. I need those donuts for this, which is why I'm here in the first place. Okay, give me 3 of these. Save you for later. Chillin'. Give me 3 of these. And 3 of these. And I'm gonna have to fill that out with something else. It's mostly gonna be defensive. Some sugar should be good. Let's see. I'm gonna make 2 of these. Hopefully I have enough for whatever else I'm making. So what's it gonna be? Choco Donut. 100. Resist Dragon, Improve Dragon, and Defense. Make another one. Oh. And I'll make another one, but not with the same ones. So I'm gonna need to keep those, let's see, which one, the chillin' later. Something used with Hybrid Chopple. Maybe Rindo, I have used this beforehand. Probably 4 of this. Done. A little bit more defense. Hyper Kibio. Guess I won't actually gotta fill out a little bit more spacey. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's fine. Level 4, but not level 5. It's okay. Fighting, special attack, power, special defense. Okay. This should do it for what I need. And since I'm already here, let's go fight. So what's your most of your moves? I think I'll be needing Brick Break instead. I have like a dark Pokemon here that I could use. Otherwise, that would be useful to have, you know, Psycho Cut. Yeah, it would still be a lot better. And then use you, since I don't think any of the moves I have would actually be effective here. Go back to that. Have Aerial Ace. Just what I need. I could keep it on just Crunch. Oh, have to do most of the work here. I'd use you, but not yet. Not quite ready yet. Alright, Navin, I'm here to fight. Let's do this for real. You're on. So what's it gonna be? You versus level 100? Time for me to test my own mettle against one of the strongest trainers in Lumiose. Okay, you ready, Navin? Absolutely. There he goes. I have just the Pokemon here. Go, Bull! Your turn to shine. Burn him. Level 9 count. stuck in the spot right there. You're not gonna let that happen, huh? Say what? Shark. Right before you even allowed it to actually accomplish such a thing. Kurukadana. Get it with the brick break. That should hurt though, but out of the way. That's gotta hurt. Eat your slash. You can't attack once it's in defensive like that. Toxicity? Oh hell yeah. That is a cool move too. Strap. I'll defeat you with just my Cerule Edge. Whoa. You've always helped me out, Scrafty. This time, I'll help you shine. Can you handle it? Taste the bitter blade of win against Mega Scrafty. Still hurt though. Got it. Fast. Ooh, double knockout. Sweet victory. You're a force to be reckoned with, as ever. Well, hopefully that gave you enough confidence to do whatever you were planning on doing. Knowing your strength, I had a feeling you'd win in the end. Still, I'm proud to know that I can go toe-to-toe with you and give you a tough battle. Yeah, versus just one. Pokemon versus the entire 6. You're both very strong indeed! For all your strength, Navin, you seem reluctant to go back home. I ask why? Not because I'd be to see my sister. I really prefer not to get another earful from my grandma. Sorry, Ansha. That must have sounded selfish after how much you've been missing your mother. Seeing your grandmother would really be so awful. Perhaps it's alright not to see her? What? I mean, I would have expected you to say something like that. You shouldn't waste your precious time on things you hate doing. Spend that time bettering yourself instead. Grandmother accepts you after that. Wonderful. But if not, you can still be proud. Nice. Zaf. You're with Ansha, do you, Scrafty? Yeah. Well, I can always work on finding ways to use my skills to make my little sister smile. Grandma might appreciate that. She adores my sister. That's one way you could handle this. I'd gladly help. Perhaps I can make your dear sister some special donuts. Sure, eventually your grandmother will ease up as she sees the kind. Okay. Ease up as she sees the care and kindness you bring. After he agrees, he wants a donut. I don't choose to believe in my own design skills. Someday they'll even change my grandma's mind. It would be nice not having to feel so resentful towards her. Yeah. And he brought me some new confidence. Great. I'm chasing my dreams, soon needle in hand. For my sister's sake, and for all my friends. You got it. 10 gold bottle caps? Zaf! Great work. Oh, yeah, that actually did happen. It was a double knockout. Because it sort of just said it over here, because that's how it usually works. Whenever a Pokemon's been knocked out, that's how that works. There's another one? Where exactly would that be? I think it's a route, the second route then. Yeah, it's the roof. Oh, Karina. Oh, wait, you want me to fight you? Hey, Blanco. Can I ask you a favor? One Pokemon trainer to another? Anytime. What's it gonna be? Thanks, teammate. Well, the favor I wanted to ask is this. Face me in a real Pokemon battle. 1-on-1. Lucario and Lucario, no holds barred. Ultra hardcore Lucario showdown. Talk to me when all of you got on your team is a single Lucario ready for an explosive battle. 1-on-1 Lucario, huh? I actually do have what you're referring to. Okay, let me go ahead and just move the rest here. And where did I leave that? There you are. This one. Place you back right over here. Rest of my team. Got this Lucario right over here. You know, the one that was given to me by AZ. Or in this case, Karina. Who gave you that one. I think this would do just fine. Drain Punch, Flash Cannon. Ooh, yeah, this is actually quite alright. Lucario beat Lucario. How effective is Psychic against Steel type? Don't you learn like Zen Headbutt? You do. You are also capable of using Psychic. Oh yeah, I also just made sure that your stats are balanced. Even right here, you're kind of amazing. A little bit more physical based, psychic based. Either is fine. Drain Punch right there will be sustained. Has a chance to flinch. I think this will do just fine. I'll leave Protect there. Alright. You look small. Why are you so small? It says here you're medium-sized. Alright. At last! Looks like we're both ready. Let's get this battle going. You bet. Ready, Lucario? At least the one you have, and the one that's still technically yours. We're down here. Challenged by successor Karina. Oh, cool. I'm ready when you are. Kind of expected that. Let's give it all we've got! Okay, let's see who's better here. Because from what I understand is that this one, with Mega Lucario Z, is that you're faster. Well, this one is just next to go evolve into Mega Lucario. Got this. Wait, what? Oh, you just hit me instead. That wasn't fair. I thought I hit you beforehand. Okay, let's do this again. Yes, ready for that. Yes, we're ready a second time. I thought I got you before you launched that off. Might as well just cut this out. I'll do this first. You got it. Okay, you got it now. All it just needed to do was block that. Just a game of speed, and I was faster. I lacked delay, but defeated her. I do know that the Z stones themselves are way faster than the regular Mega forms, but they also don't last as long as well. One explosive battle! I could tell that both Lucario didn't hold anything back. Yeah, of course they didn't. You just ended up doing that 3 times. A 4th, I actually did do this. A little bit faster on the end. I had that both. Strong bongs like that, you shouldn't have any trouble putting this Mega Stone to good use. You have your own version, Lucario Z. As long as Pokemon and trainers show each other kindness, give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Thanks, Blanco. That was great. Yeah. You brought back a good memory, too. That's from a few years ago that lived in my heart. Was it just 5 years ago with the match with the protagonist of XY? Really glad I came to Lumios and got to meet you and the rest of the team. Battle again sometime, or you'd love to rematch too. Yeah, there's absolutely an ultra hardcore thing. Because if I let you attack just once, no matter what I do here, Luke would just be one-shotted. Wrong one. And then put you back right over here. I'll try out and see what the Z move is. The Z Stone. Already gave to this Absol right here, Zola. And from using it, it is much faster. Okay, that clears that. Let's see what's next. Still a few more here and there. There's that one. I got 2 donuts for it. Gotta talk to... Yeah, just go over here. I also changed back the moves that I had. Because this is all just made to just fight, Yeah, that's fine. Like that more. Okay. Gotta go with you. Rector's office. Alright, what's your complaint? Oh, you're not gonna complain? It's bad news time! Listen, you won't believe this. I found a hacked Pokeball. Pokeballs can be hacked? Can they? I suppose you wouldn't know. Pokeball hacking was something Team Flare looked into back in the day. Our scientists developed a way to infect a Pokeball with a computer virus and mess with it in different ways to render it unusable. Awful, right? Imagine what a nightmare it would have been for Kalos if this technology got out. Now let's give you a task time. This hacked Pokeball? Volcanion? That's the hacked Pokeball. Do you believe it got the Pokemon called Volcanion inside? I don't know how a mythical Pokemon that rare got caught in the first place, but I digress. Pokeball's hacked, it's unusable now. I'll let Volcanion out, but once I do, well, Volcanion will be out. Probably be battle time. And that's your time to shine, lackey! Once I set Volcanion loose, catch it again, with a ball that actually works this time. You know when you're ready to take on and catch Volcanion. Unleashed. Okay. Ready to catch you, huh? Volcanion, it's a fire-water type. Or water-fire type, whichever is appropriate here. I still think Shark is actually the main character of the show here. 2. Use like Thunder Punch for that. I would use either Earthquake for this. Don't think that actually would work. Let's see. Water would make this unaffected. Both Stone Edge and Earthquake. Same boat there. Okay, it's Sark time. Nation don't really need that for that. Sark. Fire type, water type would be like a. Give you Thunderfang for this. Fire won't do that much. Water will do something, but not that much either. Yeah. Got my items? Yeah, I got this. I got him. Good for you. A rare little teacher's pet. Now, let's get going. Ready? There's just one minor problem. I want together a device that should let us wipe out the virus, so we could open the Pokeball without destroying it, but... Uh-oh. Well, since the Pokemon's got such a mighty Pokemon in it, I had to use creative methods to find a way to get the thing open. Basically guarantee that once Volcanion gets free, I'd be dealing with one angry Pokeball powerful opponent. Got nothing to worry about, because I went and called in a Volcanion expert to help us. Really? Volcanion experts found someone like that? And who is it? Oh, you. I'm the Volcanion expert! Yvonne, huh? I've jogged through every street in this city, so I know the quickest route here from Lumios Press. You remember Miss Yvonne, the Zia Real? Well, she's an associate editor at the Lumios Press. Top secret memo about Volcanion. Oh, she so happened to find it, huh? The person who wrote this memo about the secret of Volcanion's power had this to say. In order to cause a steam explosion powerful enough to blow up mountains, Pokemon must have an organ with extremely high temperature to instantly vaporize water into steam. We'll also talk more about how great its power can be. We'll have to change Kalos' geography. And this is the part of the Kalos region there seem to be accustomed to revere Volcania as a nation-building Pokemon. Using steam to pressure cook the mountain. Or just use its jet to cut the mountain to pieces. It's like a water jet, except instead of like a high pressurized beam of water that's used to cut steel, you're using steam instead. Extreme heat with water. I mean water, well, yeah, you know. What's more, people seem to believe that a steam explosion caused by a volcano created the plane where they live. It sounds ridiculously powerful. It's true that they once was a huge mountain range in southern Kalos, until it was obliterated in a massive explosion of unknown origin. Sounds like Volcania to me. It's making me thrilled about what could happen when it gets out, but no matter what. We can't just leave it stuck in a hacked Pokeball. Also, who hacked it? And with that, I guess it's time to introduce you to this lab's basement. We're gonna go here, in the basement area. Okay. Oh, not this blackness again. Hey, Blanco, you copy? Juan and I are going to be cheering you on from the outside of that room. We would come in with you, but, you know, we'd like staying alive. Now, toss out that Pokeball with Volcanion in it. And who caught it with a regular-ass Pokeball? We're in the basement here. Yeah, that sure looks like one feisty opponent. Good luck in there. Roar! We're in the basement here. There's just the dark void. You just didn't model this room. Okay, this is weird. That's not gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do some battle here. That is not gonna work. You got this, okay. That's not gonna do anything at all. Yeah, go ahead and just use that. I guess I gotta do that again. What? Did you not hear what? Did you not hear me when I said to catch it? Yes, I will go ahead and try and catch that. Okay, so what Pokeball do I even want to use? Is it really gonna be that Master Ball that I have? Something, Dusk Ball. Yeah, we'll just go get it again. Why does the basement have to be completely, black? Advanced darkness, you say? This is where they put all the budget into the DLC. Go ahead and replay that. Yeah, let's do that. Roar. Gonna have to fight you again. Okay, Sark, you got this. You can handle it. Stay on that side. Can't really avoid that. I'm guessing if I'm staying within the haze. Let's try this out. Got it. Duskball actually worked out really well here. Yeah, this room is completely dark, except there's no shadows on me. Ding 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 ding! Yep, you did it! To the victor goes Volcanion. Even the most round up Pokemon will chill out once you catch it, huh? That's kind of how the lore works with Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure they're just in more so they respect you for even that you were even capable of doing so. Maybe. That basement is just pitch black. It's almost a bit like the when I was trying out this new Minecraft mod pack, where they had introduced a mod that was like true darkness, not just you know, the typical moonless night. Well, it would more so like if it was just filled with at night with a full moon. You'll have sunlight there, and your torches you'll be capable of seeing it. When there is none, well, it's gonna be extremely dark. Plus, it's still racing from watching you go toe-to-toe with the mythical Pokemon. If I could perhaps ask for one small favor in return for the info I provided, do you mind letting Volcania do away with some parts of Luminous? Just enough to clear a nice track for a marathon. Yeah, no, that's not happening. It's only joking, of course. You know, I think I can get a fantastic article out of all this. Nerd-in-Chief won't believe her eyes. On that note, let's jump back to work. The US press won't wait for me. See ya. I get how Volcania must have felt. Lose his freedom thanks to team players' misdeeds. The my gilded cage is exactly the same as being stuck in a hacked Pokeball. At least now Volcania's got a new partner. Got to show it all kinds of interesting stuff to see and do. The only way a Pokemon trainer can. Got to see some pretty neat things thanks to you and your buds too, I guess. What a ride! Get yourself like a Volcanion here, and I guess this. Now get lost, kid. Till next time, maybe. What is this pose you're doing here? Unleash. Mouth wide open, waving both hands like that. Volcanion, huh? Great. What was it the entire bit right here with that? Including all the mythicals and legendary. Are you even classified as a legendary? Seem to be like more of those beta legendaries that I've heard about. You know, like Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Alright. See, what more do I have? I got the drives there. I got exactly what I need. There's this. Oh, that's where that is. Damn it. Stuff like Shadow, special training. I can do that. Or not that one. This one. Alright, me to be like right here. Best place to be would be right here. Well, see ya, Maple. Yeah, I know that you said that. Nearly daybreak. So what position I'm gonna be in? Over here, of course. I'll have to go through this alleyway. Okay. Fighting with just you. Yeah. It's also a psychic type, so that's gonna hurt. But I also do have knockoff and thunder punch to help with that. Alright. Biggs, it's your turn. Otherwise I would just use Sark again. Oh man, that ground dragon type is so useful. Hey Blanco, ready to battle? Yeah, let's do it. Like I fought Navin with just well, I could just fight you with Biggs. Even if I do have a disadvantage with the fact that your Starmie is psychic type. Okay, here goes. What we got? Rift fight? MZ. Here we go. Punch. Go, Biggs! Large and in charge. Green and green. South, that bigger punch. You can handle it. Amoga, huh? If I can't hit you then, I got this. Stone Edge. Or you hit me with some air slash. Biggs is just utterly confused here. Ice cream? Smash! Fully healed up. But I think it looks like you just ate the vanillas. Understand. You got this. Just use your 1000 punches per second there. Tatagiri, huh? The only one here that can actually... Well, I guess it's still too weak. Now for the starting. Biggs is too strong. Bombs are too buttery. Here you go, Starmie! Shine like the star you are! The only one I think would give me trouble. Unless, of course, Biggs can still take me down. Here we go. Again, with Mega Starmie. Zap him! Right before you're allowed to do so. Thanks, Starmie. At least we showed him some of our best moves. What were your levels at? Level 80 or 90? Karina, what were you doing here? Lita, that ruled! Karina, how long have you been there? Since right about when your battle started. Oh yeah, but unfortunately it was an utter trouncing. A total ass whooping. Why were you two battling anyway? Alright, because just like what Navin said, Lita, the both of you kind of felt a little bit useful. I mean, useless. Well, I guess you're more useful too. You are kind of like one of the better characters in this game. I've been feeling stressed lately. I thought a good battle with Blanco might help me get my groove back. How Lita got her groove back, huh? You know what I think, Lita? You're amazing! Huh? You're part of Team MZ, the crew that saved all of Lumios! And if you can hang with someone as crazy strong as Blanco, you must be amazing! True. Plus, you got something that's all on your own. You're dancing! You and Starmie move like you're sure one mind! Sharing one mind. Dance, synchronized. Wow, Karina, that means a lot! That's what you're talking about, Lita? Reminds me of when I first took up the mantle of Mega Evolution successor. I had to learn so much about Mega Evolution, still so much I don't know. Yeah, like the new edition of Mega Z forms. I think there's only 2, maybe 3 Pokemon that have a Z form. All it does is just emphasize speed. And since you're moving twice as fast, you're also burning up twice as much energy. I mean, Mega Energy, just to keep up with the form. Eventually there will be another successor, so I have to figure out what to pass on to them. Yeah, when you grow old enough. I decided to focus on what I know for sure I can do. That's helped me keep moving forward. Absolutely. That's helped me here. Thank you, Karina. Yeah. Great work out there. You too! You're a good friend, thank you. You as well. Some more rare candy. Glad I could help. I can go back to worrying about my own problem. What's problem's that? Mega Evolution is even more mysterious to me now than when I first started. I wish someone would just tell me its deal. Yeah. Okay. How many more do I have? Just these. 2 of them I can actually do since I have the donuts for them. Let's go over here. Back to the Rust Syndicate. I already have that filled out. Hello, everybody. Well, fellas, ladies. Okay, what's Gorbo have to say now? Good work out there. Let me just plug that data you gathered into the system. And what's this all about? Taking a little bit too long, huh? All done. Now we're finally ready to make something happen. So what you got here? What are you waiting for? Run a special scan and see if you can find a rare hyperspace distortion. That intensity, I love that. Please talk to me when you're ready to use a special scan system. Was that it? Okay, special scanning. Want me to run a special scan so we can locate a rare distortion? Not right now. Okay, so I can actually do this. I kind of don't want to, but at the same time, it is part of the quest. Because what if it's one of the legendary Pokemon that I read about that it could spawn here? Okay, let's get scanning. Understood. Performing special scan now. And what would this be? Earn enough points from completing the survey task, you'll be able to carry out a special scan. 5-star ranks. Special scan will stay open until you enter it. Oh, it's still. But if you perform another special, then it will disappear. Okay, I see. So where's this one? Is it this one? It's obviously not that one. It's just a rematch. It's this one. Special scan, huh? Okay. Excellent. These pockets of hyperspace luminous are so elusive, we can't find them without this scan. But there's a good chance you'll find some special Pokemon in there. One thing, though. You'll have to gather fresh data for each special scan you run. Okay, that means I can keep doing this. It's a lot of work, but hey, it's you we're talking about. I know you're up for the challenge. I sure am. Well, now I have special scans, along with these that I need. Alright. Just these three. The stealth channel. I don't even have exactly that. Okay, go for this one that I was about to do. See ya, Corbo. I'll get to that soon. Okay, I got like these two that I can do with that. Biggs may be able to do this just on his own. No Fire Fang? Where is it? Oh, there you are. To replace that with... No, I think Earthquake is just fine. What else could I do for this? Bitter Blade would be great. Something with Steel type would be Fighting type move, but then there's also Bug type move, which is unaffected by it. Aerial Ace. You still don't know Aerial Ace. Just go with Brick Break. Could also go with Slaughter here. You only know like Ice Fang. It would be useful that it use these moves, but it's gonna scale terribly off your special attack. Gotta use those moves. I know a lot of special moves, but I don't really know if it's even alright to use them. Since they're terrible right now. Okay. I'll do these. And I just got it with these two. Dragon, I guess this will do just fine. Ice. Yeah, go ahead and use these two. Wait. Defense power? I'll save this one when I'm fighting with Hoopa. This one I'll just use against that. Eat that, Hoopa. Let's go. Where am I? I'm here, but what? Oh, it's up there. Come on, Biggs. Gotta get going before the amount of calories just goes down. Level 100. I mean, yeah, you could go a little bit further up, but 109? Nah, it just capped at 200. What do your stats even look like with that? I don't even know exactly what it looks like if it's at level 200. Right now, you're just giving me stats at 100. I'm gonna assume that it's double the amount that what you have right now. Like almost 400 attack. I guess it would be almost 800. Let's see. The only way I can tell would be the amount of health you have. 384. Yeah, it is pretty much double. There's one. Genesect. It spotted me. What the hell are you doing here? That's it! That's Genesect! Catch it! Do you hear me? Catch it! Alright. I gotta catch this, right? Go Biggs! Smash! Take them down. It's not so bad. Would it work with just... Got it. Just keeps pummeling them. It's a dust ball. It is pretty much a... I wouldn't really call it a moonless night, since the portal to Lumios, it looks like it. Look at you! Quite a feat! What the hell were you doing here? That an interesting time? Be around if you want to trade more. Don't be a stranger. Why don't... You simply vanished. You just let out a big smile and just disappeared. Alright, I got myself a Genesect. Only here for the levels, and Big just utterly just trounced that Genesect. Well, good work there, Biggs. You did... Oh, good. Really good. Level 6... Okay, well, it wasn't that difficult, but, let's see here. Good stats. With only 3, that's just mediocre. Bug Steel type. I thought for sure you'd be like level 100 over here. Naughty nature, huh? Tag. It looks to be extremely balanced. It's sort of giving me off the vibes that it says that Genesect is like a very old Pokemon that team, I think Plasma, kind of just modified. Okay, what does that look like? Right here. So this slot, this entire slot between here and I guess here is only filled with legendary Pokemon. So I do know that there's only those special scans. There's like the entire the 3 Musketeers and the 4th. So that already fills out most of that, along with the Aeon Pokemon, because those are the ones you can shiny hunt for. Marshadow, and whatever the last 2 are. Okay. Let's get out of here, Biggs. We don't need to stay here any longer. I don't even know where we are. Are we even going the right way? Okay, why did it even allow me to go here? I don't think this... Yeah, this is the wrong way. I could just fly over there. Oh yeah, this is the arena with Darkrai. Yeah, it's not really a moonless night. That's just the portal to Lumios. Okay, let's get out of here. Why didn't it even allow me to go all the way back over there? So who the hell was that guy? Can't really get out of here. Can't. Right, and over this one. Over here. A new day is dawning. Well, yeah, I know that. Yeah, let's see. What direction do I do this in? Here? Yeah, over here. Okay, I may be able to do that one mission with Marshadow, but I have to do a little bit of waiting. Just gotta wait until the shadow just meets it. I think it said... I think what that thing said, it was due to... You're gonna have to do a lot of waiting, that's for sure. Okay, that's on the roof. Because I have to go through here. Up next. There I go. Okay, so who am I gonna use it? Probably you. It's gonna be like Hoopa itself, or at least this Hoopa. Psychic type, of course. And what else? I don't know. If it is psychic, I'll just use that. I could also just use... why did you... I meant to do that. Also just use you again. Another bite could work out. Could be time for slaughter. See ya. It's raining again. This spot right here. And right here. Secret with all the swirlies. Cotton candy. Side mission detected. Okay, just use this thing. Special defense power. Okay. Let's see what's beyond this portal here. Oh boy, I've already seen that already immediately. I should have just saved it out there. Full button bound, huh? Would you look at? There's no mistaking it. That right there in front of you must be Hoopa. But it's definitely not the same as Ancha's little buddy. A different level of power. Well, he has. Watch out! It's definitely the one from Hyperspace Mountain. Roar! Battle with the wild Hoopa. Sonic, you got this. It certainly is pretty difficult. Let's try this out. Oop. Can't really use that yet. Smack him! Well, it defeated it. Whoa! Did you just defeat that hyperspace version of Hoopa? Is it actually just a specific memory version of Hoopa? Or is it just a random ass Hoopa? Quick! Use the prison bottle now! Well, here I go. The prison bottle. It's stunned after just, you know, I just knocked it out. Using the model and now it's just Hoopa. Now that it's been bound, it seems ready to admit defeat. Or at least this one. Complete. I want to go with you. At least I did that though. Take Hoopa along. This one. I have my own Hoopa. Okay. That take care of that. There's two of them now. This one's a little bit larger. Hey there, Papito. I didn't even notice you were here. I'll open the door for you. Slightly larger Hoopa. Oh wait, no. Is your Hoopa on the one on the right? Oh yeah, my Hoopa is just a little bit bigger. Did a little more research on Hoopa in the prison bottle while you were out investigating. Seems like the prison bottle was used long ago to clamp down Hoopa's power, but wouldn't go rampaging all over. Oh, Hoopa you battled in hyperspace is called Hoopa Unbound. That's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Apparently my Hoopa takes the form known as Hoopa Confined. Well, the wild thing is, prison bottle doesn't just seal Hoopa's powers, it can unseal them too. Yeah. Use it to change Koopa's... Yeah, I already understand that. Though, Ansha's Hoopa doesn't seem like a fan of the prison bottle. Probably won't change forms anytime soon. Okay, so the Hoopa that I have is actually the bigger one. I thought it was the smaller one. For a second there. That's right! Please don't go waving the prison bottle at my poor Hoopa. Still, I'm glad we found out about it. I don't know so much about Hoopa than before. Hell yeah. Get unbound. Excel. How big is this Hoopa? Well, I got it. Filled up Pokedex. Amazing stats. In a regular Pokeball. It says medium, but I'm guessing your Hoopa is just small then. Lonely. Well, that makes sense. Just collecting mythicals and legendaries. You're pretty much the weakest one by comparison. Strong. How am I ever gonna use Melton in battle? Maybe the fact that it's small, but most of the Pokemon's abilities, moves are still not great, even if it's a level 70 compared to Melmetal here. It's huge. Okay. Take a look. Where's Hoopa? Oh, right here. It loops together things it likes and take them to its secret home. Pull them through a loop. Hoopa's true form, which it has regained its sealed powers. Hole in its chest is said to connect to another dimension. It likes to pull it right through, though. By just using those rings and then placing itself right there. What type is it? Psychic Dark. Yeah, that makes sense. Psychic Ghost. And like a little kid right here. Actually looking like a genie. Six arms. And you just place you within. Cool. I think there's still more, but I just don't know though. There's that one that you want me to do. Rampage. Alright, I think that's everything here. Oh yeah, there's still this one. Alright, just go back to this spot right here, and we'll just hang out for a little longer. This is where I'll be fighting Marshadow. There's that thing again. There's two of them now. We got this. Nice. got it. Backstab. In the rain, this is not gonna go well with you. Okay, supposedly it's right here. Over here in South Boulevard where we have red meets white. Apparently it's this thing right here. Gotta do a lot of... what did you say there? Damn it. At the hour, with the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white. They who dare to thrust their fists toward the earth may find. What could that mean, though? So it's right here, and that must be the shadow of something. Where? I don't see any shadow here. But it looks like I have to wait. Oh, man. But it's gonna take a long time. Okay. I'll just go ahead and just, and have this wait until then, while I look some things up. Okay, this is taking a bit of time here. Okay, now I actually have found exactly what I need to do. Hopefully I can get there in time while I do this. So, apparently, the thing I'm looking for is on the roof. Let's go on this thing. It's still daytime. I'll be able to get that. Prism Tower Shadow. There it is. It is right here on the roof. There you are. Hey, wanna trade stuff? Give me any of them and I'll give you something back. Yeah, that sounds fun. So, what do I even want to give you? Here, have a Lumiose Gillette. Nice, Lumiose Gillette. Have a Cherry Berry. Okay, so, what do I actually have to do here? I think there was something here that I could give him. Oh yeah. There's something that okay, so I know exactly what I have to do. It tells me to do... the wrong way anyway. Racing construction. Give him bread. Hey. There you are, kid. Came rushing to get your paws on some canary bread, did ya? Not only is it shaped like my grandkid's face, it's the best darn bread around. Grisham likes it. Delectable, adorable, it's delectorable. Here's a catch. You can only buy one a day. Ooh, delectable. It's almost too good to eat. It's $1,300 a buy. What'd you say? I'll take one. It's your business. What does it do? 100? What made it look like Mary's face? 100. It's like weak version of since I can only just grab one of them. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and trade you something. This thing. Whoa, canary bread? Are you for real? I can have this canary bread? With no backseats, it's mine now. I'm a total fanatic. I'm dying to get my hands on one of these. I mean, you have enough money. I think you had it in the first place means you're a fanatic too, huh? Thank you so much. Gotta give you something zaptastic in return. Packet of popping candy. Oh, that's cool. It has a little bit of a helium tile on it. The candy among the jewel luminos pops in your mouth as if it's floating. Enjoy a shocking experience while eating it. That's right, popping candy. It's great. Gives your mouth a nice zap, like an electric move in candy form. Well, I got that. Okay, now to give this to Ansha. Yeah? Oh my, what is Tupa? Want to have something that's gotten you excited? Yeah, I have something for you. Here you go. Do I hear a crinkle of a candy packet in your sachet? Yeah, it's popping candy. Do you want some? Oh dear, I was a bit nervous about popping candy's explosive sensation. This could be educational. Maybe. I think I would like to try some if that's alright. Yeah. How does it taste? Fade to black. Goodness! You like it too, huh? It's still tingly. It lasted quite a while. I just had a vision! Vision of a wonderful new donut! Just give me a moment, Blanco. Okay, so what do you got? Let me drink some coffee while you're doing that. Alright, I've come up with a suitable recipe. What recipe is that? Okay, so we're gonna give me like another Pokemon to capture. This donut's flavor profile must have at least 40 points in sweet, 200 in spicy, 400 in sour, 280 in bitter, 40 in fresh. Let me know when you're trying to make it. Okay, so what sort of legendary Pokemon is this kind of electric? It's Zeraora. Plasma. Yeah, it's Zeraora. Alright, so what sort of thing do I even want in this? Some sour. I have enough for that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really think I need that much though. I think I'll go for some other things that could go with it. Like say the Chillin berry that I have here. More that the berry I have. Huh. It's a good thing I have enough. Just about hit that. And, the berry. Yeah, that knocks it out. Okay. One final donut. Go ahead and make that donut. Yeah, that clearly looks like Zeraora. Plasma glazed donut. Shocking donut that has thunderclap power. It has popping candy mixed into it. Every bite bursts in your mouth. Electrified distortion. Move power electric. Okay. The plasma glazed donut turned out as lovely and shocking as I hoped. It is the popping candy justice. Fascinating pocket of hyperspace luminous awaits you once Hoopa eats its donut. And it looks like Emma found it. Blanco, did you come to the station front ASAP? Sounds like trouble's coming. Come calling again. Whatever it is, I know you can take care of it. Yeah. Rage link. EXE3. All right. I'm still trying to wait for Marshadow, but it's gonna be a long time until then. So, front of the station, you say? I'll go ahead and just use Earthquake, and I could try Dig, but I think what other move is good? No, it's just Ground type that only electric Pokemon are weak against. Spikes, I did try out that. It didn't actually work like I thought it would. All those will just slow them down, but it's not as strong as Earthquake. Any other move that it's capable of working? It would be Earth Power, but or Dig. I do kind of prefer using this. Okay. Mash up. Look up there! It's electric. It's a yellow distortion. But you haven't... I bet even you haven't seen a hyperspace distortion quite like that one before, have you? Yellow is new. I called you because I don't know what kind of Pokemon might be waiting there. Yeah, I think that's a well of electricity. Only one I found. Hey kid, got a favor to ask. You've got a real beast of a hyperspace distortion. Wait, you're there. I bet there's one heck of a powerful Pokemon in there. If it rogue maps, we're in trouble. Can you and the rest of your usual trio handle it? Can't take Miss Megastones and your buddy. Oh, and before I forget, Josh is at the station front of the Jardel Lemuños. Yep, I'm right there. Ah, should have guessed. In that case, do your thing. You're all ready. You know, Carbo honestly might make a good mayor or something. Mayor Carbo, huh? It's Karina time! She's here already. Hey Blanco, bad news, Todd can't make it. We'll have to be just you and me on this one. Hi, good Fairland. Oh, you're Emma, right? Yes, we met in Hyperspace Luminous just before Operation Mega Doughnut. I've heard you're a dab hand with Mega Evolution yourself. Let's do it! New trio debut! Yeah, with Tawny not here. Oh well. I mean, when you're ready to do this, I am ready. Okay. Go to it immediately. I already have the perfect Pokemon for this. Ready to dive on in? Yeah, let's go. Plasma Glazed Donut. I also have these others, but they won't work at all. Thunderclap power. It'll last for like 6 minutes. Let's go. Zero Aura immediately. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Zero Aura? That face of hers. That's one of the mightiest electric-type Pokemon there is. Can't imagine how bad things could get if Rogue Mega Azorera were on the loose. How, Karina? Strong enough to intimidate a trainer of your caliber? Ha, you're kidding? Kidding? We get to go all out against the mighty Zeraora. I'm thrilled! And I'm glad we get to release it from the pain of rogue mapping too. Yeah, ready. Let's go. Are you ready? Zeraora gets a Mega Evolution. I think I've already seen a promotion of it. Oh, here we go. Are you ready to fight again? Mega Zeraora. Apparently just reversed its colors here. Go, Sark. You could do it. Get the Mega Evolution. Let me try this fast as lightning. Slow it down. You got it. It's not going to do a thing against Sark. Just trying to grab that. Okay. Why'd you do that? Go. You got it. Strike him down. Slow him down. Well, it's doing something though. Go for it. That's gonna hurt. I just ran right into it. He just gave me a move. Yeah, just do that again. Just restart the battle. I don't need to worry about going to the second stage. Sark can handle it. Since they're always barely gonna do anything to Sark at all. Take 2. Mega Zeraora. Sark, you got it. Give out your unbiased opinion. Yeah. That'll slow him down. I can grab that. Now you're good. Go. Use your sword dance. Take him out. Break him. got him. Go ahead and take him out. That's what's gonna hurt. It shouldn't really be doing that damage to you, but it's barely doing anything. You can't paralyze a ground-type Pokemon. Take that. Pick it up a notch. Earthquake. A little bit faster here. Watch out. What the hell is that move? Over on that side. Got it. Attack. Damn it. Missed it. That's that. Only thing that's gonna hurt, huh? Come on, use it, use it, use it! I was waiting for this to pop up. Your hyper push. Where are you? You gotta slow me down. They're attacking me. Go ahead. Mega Evolve, Sark. Take him down. Slash. Got it. Destroy. Total knockout. Go on, catch the Aura, Blanco. I will. They don't need to tell me what to do. Let's use the Quick Ball. It matches the colors. Or maybe Fastball? Nah. Yeah, just go with Quick Ball. Got it. Still, I think one mission I have left. I think one more will crop up. I don't know. Zeraorite. Truly mighty, Zeraora. Respect! Zeraora has occasionally turned up in human towns, looking as if it was hungry for battle. I've heard it sometimes even acts like a bodyguard for people. Maybe this pocket of hyperspace Lumios was born from its hunger for a good battle. Maybe. Or just its dream. I guess we're done here. Let's head back to our regular old Lumios. Yes, this entire episode is just giving me an excuse to fight all these legendary and mythicals and just catch them. There's still one more, but I just need to wait. I got a better idea of how to the two of you protect Lumios all this time. It really is hardworking. So thank you for doing it. We should be thanking you. We couldn't have handled Zoro without your help. Yeah, without the help of me too. You would be toast. Triple fist bump. Raging lightning completed. There you are, Tawny. Late as ever. I'm here! I'm here! Sorry I'm late. You're too late. We're done already. You what? Wait, Emma, don't tell me. Whoops. That's right. I did my best to fill in your shoes in Hyperspace Lumios. Oh man. It seems to me that this entire DLC is kind of just owning Tawny for us. She got owned. Also, she had a lot of problems on her. She seemed to be a little bit on the useless side, even though she is like a major player in helping out with the grand finale, with just being able to control and Mega Evolve Floette and Mega Evolving it. Yep, Limios officially has a new Truffus trio. No way! Lose you lose there, Tony. Just kidding. She'll have a use here. One Pokeball. Yeah, just the Dust Ball that I accidentally tossed. Yeah. Okay, well, that's going on. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Not over yet. I just need it. There's still this. And I think there's still one more, because that's at 199. I'm pretty sure there's 200. And it's, this one over here. I'm just gonna go travel there. Maybe that'll give me just enough time. Or waste enough time to actually get there. Because it says it has to be evening. And I'm still gonna allow Vol to do most of the work here. Okay. We're ready to fight. It's just that it's not here yet. I have to wait until it's exactly like evening. Hey Vol, how you doing, girl? Okay. Just back to the spot right here. 85, huh? I'll give you this too. 0, alright. Amazing. The irony here is that you have low speed, even though you're a very fast Pokemon. That would itself be almost 300 on its own, if you didn't have a Bane speed. Okay, just wait until this thing. I have a wrong way if that is exactly what it looks like. I gotta wait, okay. Evolve. On your time here? Time for a fight. Do you sleep just standing up? I'll just go ahead and play around with some of the Pokemon until that actually happens. I gotta wait until the shadow just reaches this thing. Arden! That looks like you're a little bit pensive side here. Ready for the fight. A throat sack, which is what made it look like a puffy ball of rice. Oh, I like that. That's cute. How my dog usually just goes to sleep. Circle right around my lap and then just sleeps. Gonna make noise. Just hopping around. You're not that fast. Hey Stark! Pretty sure I used mostly Stark and Biggs for the entirety of this DLC. And also Slaughter as well. I did have myself a Gyarados, my original playthrough of Legend ZA. And then I found this shiny Magikarp right before, well, yeah, literally right before I got started with the DLC. And getting a little bit close. Evening. Let's see. Sun is getting low. Is this it? That's exactly where I need to be. And that Gyarados was really cool to use. An alpha, just like Sark. You enjoy that, do you? I can't even see you through here. Sleep. It's pretty much the first shiny alpha I ever found. I also did find another one, but that one was just a shiny Panpour. Not really good too. Biggs himself is also pretty good at it. Show off there. Great work. Just vanish because you're too close. Sleep. That would be the Alpha Gyarados that I had here, but still waiting here. Okay. You're still really useful to have around. Very strong. Oh god damn it. Slaughter, you're too close to me. You're still too close. That's how you would, okay. How close am I here? Sun will be setting soon. It is evening now. Where's the bench? I need a bench nearby just to change the time. I'm in the court right there. Tower shadow should reach that, but the sun's like right there. So night is falling. Yeah, they didn't even reach it at all. Bench. Hey there. Okay, let's see. Till nightfall. It said right here evening. And this is night. Okay. Obviously not gonna do anything right now. Yeah, kill some time. You think it'd be somewhere around halfway mark for this? It's over there. The Shadow Prism Tower should be able to reach this now. Which means I gotta do a lot of waiting again. Kind of figured that it wouldn't be that. It says evening though. I keep so okay. So now you know exactly how that works. Gotta wait until the sun does that. And I think there's like one more mission. But that's it. That'll be it for Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. We'll be able to complete this on stream. But this is the finale because there's nothing left to do. There's like an extra hour for this. If I was gonna do that in time, it would have done that right now. But I still have to wait. Couldn't you have at least given me a time modifier instead of just switching from day to night and night to day? Because I have done that like multiple times. Just you know, just trying to get the correct hyperspace node for you know, just to get all those side quests done. But no. Can't really just wait here until either noon or evening. It said evening and it was just there for that. I guess I just missed it in time. Alright.